Okay, since we live in a consumer society and a lot of us think it feels good to take stuff, might as well put that towards constructive means. Take our asses to the prairie and see if we could take some seeds. You go Ironweed, Vernonia, might as well take a couple of these. Stuff them in your pockets. See that? They got that little pappus on them. Acts like a dandelion hairs. Basically helps them get dispersed on a wind. And there's the actual seeds, aka the achenes themselves. Stuff them in your pocket. Go sow them somewhere good. Spread them out. Look at all those juicy bastards. You got about 20 seeds in one of these single flower heads. Just one single flower head puts 20 to 30 seeds out there. Take them, put them in a little bag. Every flower eventually produces seed if it's been pollinated. In this case, Coreopsis tripteris. These aren't quite ready yet, but they might mature. I still picked one or two of them just to show you what's going on. Look at all those black seeds in there. See that? They'll probably mature. I would, ideally I would wait another week though. Beta pinnata, another comp. Where are the seeds on this guy? They're in there and you're looking at about 200 of them. You crumple this head. This is the old flower head. You can see it's obviously brown and dehiscent. Crumple that thing. Look, you got all these tiny seeds in there. See that? Look at that. Those are all the little seeds. See that? Take all those little seeds, put them in a bag. You could put them in a jewel bag. You could put them in a little plastic bag that'll get the cops all excited. You could do whatever. But take them, put them in a bag, spread them around, stick them in cracks in a vacant lot, near a place where there's some bare soil where they maybe won't get mowed, whatever. Or you could take them home, even better, and sow them in pots next year, early February. Let them cold stratify, moist and cool outside, and they'll germinate, come up gangbusters. Silphium laciniatum, the compass plant. Where are the seeds in this? They're not going to be in the center, only the outer ring of those flower heads, those little flowers in that flower head are fertile. See, there's the seeds right there. It just looks like a sunflower seed. So they basically occur in a ring around this old flower head. Take them, put them in a bag. The thing you do, just clip that whole head off, let it mature, and then just dehiss on its own. But if those seeds are inside are already turning black and the thing is basically already, brown and dead, the tissue's dead, you're good to go. Clip it off, put it in a bag. It's Sorghastrum natans, all right? Indian grass is a common name for this one. Really important. You want those tall grasses, the tall grass prairie. They build a lot of soil down there with the roots, okay? Store a lot of carbon in the ground. How do you get them seeds? Just go like that, take them like that, put them in a bag. Same thing, Sporobolus, another important tall grass of the tall grass prairie. How you get them seeds? Just go like that. Take them, put them in a bag. Ooh, Marnarda, mint family, Lamiaceae. The vegetation smells good and the flowers are bangers when they're going off. But these seeds are ready to go, so the flowers, of course, already finished up a month ago. What do? Crumple it like that, take them seeds, put it in the bag. Cirsium discolor, it's still going off. You still see these big fat bumblebees hitting that thing, getting all that pollen out. Look, he's got all the pollen around his legs, right next to his big fat ass. I love it. But these seeds aren't ready yet. See that? You don't want to put these in a bag. See how they're still white? I just ripped them out. They're not mature yet. Needs another couple weeks. Then you can come back, you can put it in a bag. What you doing? You gonna get into it nice over there? Helianthus grosseserratus, the sawtooth sunflower. These can get upwards of 14 feet tall in a single season if they get enough moisture and enough sun. This is kind of a dry year, so they didn't get too big. These aren't ready yet, okay? Can't put these in a bag. No, I just clipped one of them flower heads off, and though the tissue is still green and not dead yet, it's not brown, those seeds are indeed black. So maybe you could clip a head off and put it in a bag. For bags, plastic bags, you gotta think of the right bag, depending on whether the tissue you're pulling is dry or wet. If it's dry seeds, you could use a plastic bag. If it's still kind of wet, you're gonna want to use a paper bag. Ooh, Desmodium, showy pink flowers, a member of the bean family. You know what? With these seeds, you don't even need to put them in a bag. You just put them on your pants. This right here is Euphorbia correlata, aka Prairie poinsettia, all right? Seeds aren't ready yet, but when they are ready, they're gonna be in that 3-carpelled ovary right there, that green thing, all right? Once it turns brown, dries out a little bit, then you could take it, you could put it in a bag. Another fall blooming composite, Ageratina altissima, not to be confused with Eupatorium, serotinum or altissimum, which are in the same tribe, the stevia tribe of the sunflower family. Now the flowers smell kind of good, but you know what? They're not ready yet. Can't put them in a bag. All that fucking bone said I can smell it from here. Eupatorium serotinum smells incredible. The seeds, when they mature, they'll pop out everywhere. But you know what? Still blooming, not ready yet. Can't put them in a bag. Such a favorite, Asclepius, the milkweeds, Asclepius syriaca. All right, but look at those seeds, still white yet, not brown. Not time to put them in a bag. Give them another couple weeks. Another cool prairie bean, Lespedeza capitata. Flowers aren't going off, so I can't show you how cool it looks when they are, but the seeds are ready. So take them off, take off those brown heads, get those plump little seeds out, put them in a bag. Here we go, everybody's favorite rattlesnake master, a carrot that looks like a yucca, Orangium yuccifolium. See those heads right there? You take those off, you crackle them open, and you look for those little things. See that? With the brown inside, with a little like, kind of like a little, looks like razor flakes on the side of it. See that? What are you gonna do with those? What are you gonna do with them? You're gonna take them and put them in a bag. This guy, everybody's favorite, Orangium yuccifolium, aka rattlesnake master, a carrot that looks like a yucca. See those heads? You take them, rip through them with your thumb, and you get all those little seeds out. See that? Those little black flakes with the serrate margin on it. Okay, some of these seeds aren't good. But anyway, a lot of them are. You're going to take those little black ones, and these can maybe even wait another week. They need another week to dry and mature, but these will probably still germinate. What are you going to do with them? What are you going to do with all them seeds? You're going to take them and put them in a bag. Another prairie favorite, another hot prairie favorite that likes the full sun, as you can tell from those hairy, almost blue leaves, those glaucous hirsute leaves, amorphocanescens, all right? Spikes of beautiful indigo flowers with yellow anthers and orange filaments later give way to these little fuzzy beans up there. See that? So you just take one of them like that, and you know what to do with them. You know what to do with them. You're going to take them, you're going to put them in a bag. Such a massively important plant here. Such a massively important plant. The big blue stem, Andropogon gerardii. See, you got those three little bird's foot, that three-toed bird's foot of purple spikes, purple inflorescences, okay? These aren't really ready yet, but over here, you got some that are. So you're just gonna take them like that, crumple them up a little bit, put them in a bag. Baptisia alba. Talk about glaucous. Look at that waxy minty green leaves, trifoliate leaves. All right, remember the pea family, incredible flowers, lives quite long, roots go deep, and it's got that perennial root, of course, that it just dives back to, like all these herbaceous perennials here. And right here, you got all them seeds inside those dried dehiscent fruits. So what are you going to do? You're going to take one of them fruits, you crack it open, you take them seeds, you put them in a bag. Oh, this is such a banger plant. Okay, the blazing stars, the prairie blazing stars. Another prairie member of Asteraceae, the sunflower family, with bright pink, hot pink flowers coming off this spike looking like fireworks. Same concept. These aren't quite ready yet. I'd feel better if those phyllories, if this whole thing was brown, but same concept. You take it off. Inside are going to be, I don't know, 8 to 10 tiny seeds with the little dandelion hairs at the top, the pappus. Same thing. Take them, put them in a bag. Fucking Nablus. Look at that, a fuzzy chicory. Remember the chicory tribe, Asteraceae. Look at how fuzzy those stems are. These flowers are obviously not ready yet. But what can you do? You can come back in a month once all that tissue is dried out and turned brown or beige. Take the heads, put them in a bag. Yes, we got more of a savanna thing going on here. We got Eupatorium, all right, the old standby, tried and true. The genus Eupatorium, same thing. Take them seeds and put them in a bag. Take them seeds and put them in a bag. That's all we're asking you to do. Take the seeds and put them in a bag. Look at how tiny them seeds are. See that? See that little thing? Looks like a sunflower seed, like kind of a spiked sunflower seed with all the hairs up top. Take them, put them in a bag. Don't be playing games and spacing plants out too far apart either if you do grow them to seedlings and then stick them in the ground, all right? Look at this. Don't f around and play games. Plant them dense. You can't even see the ground in this prairie. You plant them dense. Now, the best thing to do is not to take plants from remnant virgin prairies like this, but to take them from already established native plant gardens in your yard, neighborhood, area, whatever. Treat them as seed stock. All right, learn to identify the native plants in your neighborhood where people have been fucking enlightened enough to actually use them, and then take those seeds, put them in a bag, and grow a shit ton more native plants, and slowly inundate your neighborhood, suburb, whatever, with the plants that occupied the land for hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of years before we got here and put up all the shitty strip malls, tract housing, and freeways. Anyway, that's all I got. Have a good rest of your day. Go fuck yourself. Bye.